Hello, friends. God love you. I love you. No weapons formed against our expansion and communion with God will ever prosper. Friends, are you taking care of you? Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. That's like the theme that was going on in my brain. What are you doing every single day that consistently pours into you? What are you doing to show yourself love on a daily basis? Our health is our wealth. It is our biggest priority. The matrix is set up for you to take a whole 8 to 12 hours, depending on what career, job you choose, employment, that's taking up so much of your time, that's draining your energy, that by the time you get home, if you got a family, if you got kids, if you got pets, if you got other things going on, you're so drained you didn't have no time to take care of you, which is crazy when it's literally your life. Our health is important. We should be our most optimal selves at all times. So in the event of an emergency, it's nothing for you, right? Because you got it all under control. Because when your health is in good order, so is your mental in good order. So you can be the calm in the middle of a storm. So I'm going to give you a few things that you should be doing on a daily basis that pours into you, okay? Gratitude, prayer, okay? When you wake up, G-O-D, right? That's your bestie. Thank you, God, for another day, for me to enjoy this amazing, miraculous life experience, right? Meditation. Meditate every day. And for everybody that's like, oh, I can't do it. First of all, word magic. Don't speak things over yourself that you cannot do. You absolutely can. It's called patience and consistency. Try that. Don't give up on yourself, and watch the words that you use. Meditation is very important, okay? Physical activity. And that goes hand in hand with eating right. Make sure you are doing some type of physical activity, moving your body, moving your energy around on a daily basis. Even if you're just walking around the block, even if you live in an apartment complex or a condo, you're walking up and down the stairs, but try to get outside, even if it's a rainy day, even if it's cold outside, okay? You walk fast enough, you'll warm up. Prayer, meditation, physical activity, along with eating right. And be mindful of everything that you do, right? Is the conversations that you're having aligning you with your highest timeline? Is the places that you're going high vibrational? Is the foods that you're eating, the things that you're saying, the music that you're listening to, the clothes that you're wearing? Pay attention to all of these things, because they are also a contributing factor to your health, your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health. Everything that I'm talking about in all of my 700 plus videos is about loving yourself and getting closer to God, all right? These are divine temples. They not just some regular old bodies. This is amazing, miraculous technology that we have, okay? I still am like very curious to the processes and the inner workings that's going on inside of my own vessel every single day. So we should be taking care of these vessels that God gave us, right? And while we're doing that and communion with God, you'll realize that your life is just so much better. When you take care of yourself and you commune with God, everything is going right. But if you look at your life and you're not taking care of yourself and you're not aligned with God, things are probably not going so well. So put two and two together, okay? Honor and respect the vessel. Commune with God. Prioritize yourself. Be mindful of all of the energy grabbing things within this matrix, within this illusion that will distract you even from yourself, from prioritizing loving yourself, okay? Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Be ready in your mind. Be ready in your heart. Be ready in your spirit, okay? Be your absolute most bestest self, right? Be your optimal potential self. Pour into you all of the goodness that you can so that you are operating at your highest potential. Don't you want to feel that amazing, right? Physical activity, eating right, prayer, gratitude, meditation, being in nature, right? Being mindful of the environment and everything that you're consuming. And consistency, you will see improvement in your own self, in your own life, right? These are the keys to expanding your life in communion with God in the best way. Your whole life will transform. Okay, friends? Implement, integrate, and be your bestest self. That is the message. God love you. I love you. Have a super awesome, wonderful day, friends, from wherever you're watching from. Bye.